Everybody get up in here, man. I had difficulty in my service this morning. So everybody get up in here. I'm gonna let everybody get up in here. Good morning. It's Monday. I'm at the shop. I'm gonna call it the shop. Car shop. Goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning. Getting it done. Early in the morning. Boy, that was a bad weekend, wasn't it? Huh? Everybody doing what they do. That's a bad weekend, huh? The craziest thing is when people say bad weekend, I wonder, do they take it as a negative or a positive? It's crazy to say when I said it was a bad weekend, that means I had fun. But why is everything so negative tends to be good? That's almost like our color. They say we negative, but we some good individuals. Catch that. Hold on, let me go get some coffee. Y'all be quiet. Back to the business, y'all. Back to the business. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Slide in. Everybody. I wasn't paying attention to the phone, but hey, man, you know I had to get that. Oh, no, it's Maxwell House. It ain't my house. It's Maxwell. I'm at the shop, man. Uh, and it's like, when you think about this, I want y'all to think about this. When you say, man, I had a bad weekend, why do we, why do we tend to say that and it was a great weekend? You know what I'm saying? But boy, our culture is so reversed. Our bad is our good. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was saying before I went in there, it seemed like even us, when you look at the dictionary, you look at, I ain't black. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I might be a little bit dark, but I ain't black. Uh, and I like telling them that. You know, those people. But the whole thing is, you look at the word black in the dictionary, it's all negative. Anything, what's that? Black Friday, it's always a discount. It's just a lot of things. But my vibe is, I'm great. Life is great. And then when I said I had a good weekend, man, I seen so many of my partners and friends and family I ain't seen in a while. Man, they learn my. Man, I be driving my quartet. Uh, sorry about that. But I seen all that, and I know the wind probably be getting on you. I ain't gonna be sitting out there in the middle of this goddamn parking lot to do a live. I'm at the shop, man. I'm at the shop. And I'm being able to get your car looked at, keep it maintenance up. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the shop. Um, shit, that motherfucker probably be up on the wheels now. Let me see. Yeah, it ain't no mechanic. No shade tree mechanic. Y'all remember them shade tree mechanics back in the day? Boy, say they might fix. I know I'm jumping because it's good vibes though. It's good vibes I got going on right now. Uh, There's a lot of things going on in my world, man, and I'm proud of myself. But I was finna tell y'all about this shade tree mechanic stuff. I know I ain't been on in a minute, but as I look around and just, you know, look at everything in the YouTube, man, boy, say, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Some of y'all need to get off this goddamn tubing and catch yourself. When I say catch yourself, really catch yourself. Because I know the world changed, the people changed in it. But man, y'all ever seen somebody mess off their blessing? Huh? Because they talk too much? That's what I see a lot of people doing on YouTube. You ain't gotta be on YouTube every goddamn day. Not me. You know why? There's something about people saying you have a job is a bad thing. Hey man, I ain't gonna never knock no next man hustle, but I know what? I do have a retirement. I ain't gotta be doing the old man shuffle. You know, ain't nothing wrong with the shuffle, but I ain't gotta be doing that trying to figure out my life as I get older. That's the blessing. That is a blessing. A lot of people don't even understand. You go get it when you can, and your body is all, you know what I'm talking about, all Gucci. You know what I'm saying? You go out there and hustle. Use those two legs, not all that mouth. That mouth, you know what I'm saying? It only gonna take you so far. That's what I'm saying. Youngsters, y'all go out there and get a job, man. And I'ma say it like this. Don't worry about, see, this early morning vibe, so I definitely gonna do better and not cussing. You know what I'm saying? In the morning. You catch me later on, you might get some of them chosen words, you feel me? Depending on the situation. But y'all go get y'all job. If y'all sitting watching me right now and you trying to think about your next move, you already in violation. What time is it? Down here. And also this about a little bit after 8. Almost 9. No, it's 9. It's a little bit after 9. And you ain't got your butt up? Now, okay, if you got a second shift, third shift, see that's that job talk. What shift you work? Not what time you coming online and you ain't got no damn job. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Oh, see, y'all almost got me slipping. But what's wrong with these people, man? That's what I'm saying. The good, like, what's your vibe? What is your vibe? Because at the end of the day, when I say that, I'm thinking about this. If you, I'm gonna break it down like this. And if you got feelings, I don't even care, man, because the world don't have no feelings. So why get on YouTube and act like you care, right? But I'm gonna tell you some knowledge. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna stain your brain, partner. Bruh. Yeah, see, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I got time for you today. Bruh, grow up. And you know, some of them people that be getting on this sucker, man, they divide. They are a divide. Ain't nobody said nothing about nobody because that ain't that live that like that for me. You feel me? I ain't even part of the soap opera. So when I see people type in my chat, I'm gonna give you a little attention. Grow up, man. I'm a grown man, man. I don't talk behind nobody back, man. I don't care about these cats like that, man. You feel me? I don't, and you shouldn't either. In case you gay, hey, you watching everybody what they say. You part of the soap opera. Man, get your wings off that boy. That boy's get the halo from over who head you over. For the simple fact of why you shadowing everybody? Why you know so much? Are you a female? Now I understand if you're a female, you be talking about another nigga. But if you ain't no female, man, you need to get your manhood up, man. Y'all boys out here thinking that's cute. I don't even care what race you is. You should feel sad for your race. Guess why? Because you act like a broad. See, I did good, y'all. I could have cussed him out, but I didn't. Hold that. Try not to get this goddamn coffee on me, man. You know, your boy got that white, you know what I'm talking about? Try not to get the coffee on me, though. That'd be bad. That'd be terrible. That'd be terrible, y'all. But yeah, man. That's another thing about this internet. Do I care about, everybody keeps saying, do I want to talk about it, I done talked about it, touched bases on it a little bit. You feel me? I had to. But it seemed like it ain't changed nothing. You know why? Because a lot of these people ain't got no life. And social media is that goddamn life. What kind of life is that? You living in the matrix? Look, man, I'm outside. I'm living in the real world. You feel me? In real world comes a real situation. Oh, man, I'm gonna whoop you, boy. Say, I'm gonna whoop you. Over the internet, that's finger warrior. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys don't even have a backbone to hit somebody in their mouth. A lot of these kids nowadays and these wanksters just want to shoot you, right? Where's the structure and everything? Let me see. Let's see if I can line it up. Yeah. Where's the structure and everything, y'all? Huh? What we doing, y'all? Do we waste all goddamn day jaw jacking? Ain't talking about nothing. Ain't making, some of y'all ain't making no move. Tell the world you is. But then, it ain't about watching a person make a move. If you're sitting around watching everybody else make a move, that means you ain't making moves. And if you thinking networking is riding somebody's coattail or look at motherfucker see whiteness. They wanna come jump on me. If you're watching somebody else's life pass you by, and you just trying to figure out how you can get part of that piece of the pie, man, bye. What the hell is wrong with these individuals? And I ain't just talking about our people, man. I had a guy get on here a while ago talking about somebody else and another nigga. That means you talking about three hard on my line. Come on, man. The world probably went that way. I'm still solid, man. You understand what I'm saying? And all you, man, y'all so much cowards, man. It seems like, man, we need to boycott. Y'all hear me? We need to boycott wanksters. We need to boycott these pedophiles. We need to boycott these suckers. Why do we, I don't even entertain suckers. Do you understand what I'm saying when I say what I say? Why do the world seem like they love suckers? They love wanksters. And what makes you real? Because you got gold and jewelry around your neck? No, you big sucker. You big sucker. You got gold and jewelry and you ain't got your house. You ain't got your business together. You ain't got your funds together. You big sucker. You big wankster. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dollar store. Y'all talking about my hat. My hats cost a little pretty penny. But see, it's so materialistic, I don't just go get them. Hey, I got things going on, man. And this hat is irrelevant to the fact of what I got going on, right? Jewelry is irrelevant to the fact of what I got going on in real life. Huh? Have you checked on your kids lately? Have you checked on your wife lately? How your mama doing? Or in the internet, all that. Do people really know how to conversate with you? Say for instance, we all got tuba. Everybody a tuba nowadays, right? When's the last time you really just sat down and chilled? I can say I have. I can say I've been around a lot of family and a lot of activity will blow your mind. But I can't show you everything. You see what I'm saying? Because I got a real life situation. I'm not going to show you my every move. What? I'm policing myself now? No. We ain't going to do that. We ain't going to start that. Man, I've been on vacation. This year, right, make 22 years, man. And it just adding up because I move different. Now, for real though, I give people the respect they deserve. Man, hey man, I ain't gotta shake your hand, partner. Even when you're thinking that you somebody, when you nobody to me, I don't have to shake your hand. I don't have to be accepted by this whack world. See, this world so goddamn wrecked. Think about it in the 90s, man. Matter of fact, think about it in the 80s, man. I was talking to this person the other day and I said, what about back in the day when we was growing up? Kids don't even go outside and play no more, man. They ain't experiencing the woods. They ain't experiencing anything. You know what I'm saying? They living in a box. Matter of fact, this is the box. This is part of the box they live in. You understand what I'm saying? And who did that? Who did that to the kids? Hold up. I give you a minute. So think about it. Drop it in. I'm reading it, man. Y'all pretty fast with this. What's up, Stone? What's up, Phone Check, Cross? All those other ones I missed, man. I apologize, man. But it's hard to see who pops up on here on live when we talking about some real conversation on a beautiful day. Second cup of coffee. You feel me? Take care of some business. What's your vibe? What's your vibe is what I'm gonna ask the world, man. Oh, y'all still worried about Jay Prince and Charleston and who else? Who else? What are y'all worried about, man? How you gonna worry about another nigga? Any money? Is there any money in your pocket? See, let me tell you about a soap opera generation. And half of these cats out here that's supposed to be grown, it's caught the entertainment business by storm. But you can say so much and play yourself so weak that it be so goddamn irrelevant to even cut this damn tubing on. Yeah, it is a beautiful day, man. And a lot of people ain't got up and got out the house yet. It is a beautiful day. Matter of fact, it's so much of a beautiful day. That's gonna continue being a beautiful day for me. See, I was gonna go off. It's so easy to act a fool out here. It's so easy to act a fool. And I understand a lot of people get on this goddamn tube and they just talk. It's about views and likes. But at the end of the day, do you sell your soul for them views and likes? That's the question I got. Do you sell your soul for the views and likes? And a lot of people say they don't sell their soul. But if you lose your characteristics for this tubing, you sold your soul without getting paid for it. Catch that. Download that. You sold your soul without getting paid for it. One thing I know for sure, two things for sure. A lot of people don't even understand this part. What I just said was, you don't have to get paid for selling your race out. And then when you get on here, that's just my opinion, right? It holds no weight, right? But some people think it does. And I'm consistent, right? So I can be trusted. And if you don't trust me, I don't trust you. Period, point blank. Life goes on. To get somebody's approval, I hope I'm still on, man. Internet messing up. But to get somebody approval about you doing what you do in life, and is it the right way, how I'm supposed to do it? If you making money, even though your friends know you might be sideways, crooked, goofy, they gonna say, yeah, you doing good. But you gotta look at the man in the mirror. Look at the man in the mirror and say, well, I was acting kind of goofy. I'm a grown man. If you almost, I don't know, what do y'all consider grown man? I say anytime you get up out the house, you step up in the goddamn ring of being a grown man, taking responsibility for your action. Shit. Some people, brain cells move faster than an old cat. Like they could be 40 years old and guess what? They still think like a goddamn 18, 17-year-old. It's about what you experience in life. And for people to think age means knowledge, it's goddamn lie. I done seen some goofies out here, man. That's why I talk about them, wanksters. They still haven't grew up mentally. And it's sad because you start thinking that some people had enough snap, overcome that bull crap. But it's a lot of people been incarcerated. And that's where their mind is, incarcerated. Even though they free, you hear these guys talking about these prison stories and all that, man. You hear these guys talking about, that's just like talking about a job you lost last year. Do you remember everything that happened in that job last year? Why did you lose your job? Why did you quit? You want to forget that, right? But social media make it where somebody you don't even know their lifestyle can come on here and say, hey, man, you didn't get the memo? I was a beast. I was a bully. And the fairy tale started. You don't know these niggas. Just because a blogger say he's solid, that don't mean he's solid. Who verified him? And then, that was then, this is now. What he doing with his life right now? What he got going on? He's sitting on his mama couch? Huh? Is he sitting on his mama couch trying to make her promises? Mama, grandma, baby, I'm finna blow up on this tubing. Baby, you need to go get a job is what they'll say. No, this tubing, that's the new thing. YouTube, everybody making money. No, bro. It's a lot of talent just sitting in this goddamn house, not moving, hoping on the goddamn vision like you remember them dudes? I was one of them where I thought I was gonna be a rapper, right? Shit, what's the age with a rapper? When do you throw that dream away and pass it on to your nephews and say, hey man, this is my fault, this is what I made a mistake at, and I'm gonna help you, I'm pushing you from the part I made a mistake at. It's a time and place for everything, every age, man. So why these guys getting out of incarcerated and making this a career, let it happen. Just let it happen. But go get you a goddamn job, man. Your family depending on you, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Even in Hollywood, that plays out, right? Every actor has a timeline, right? Then people don't want to see their movie because you was a badass actor, right? Excuse me. Try not to cuss. Excuse me, audience. I know a lot of y'all be playing me on the big screen. But a lot of y'all are sitting around fooling yourself. Fooling yourself. You see the prices on eggs. You think this tubing is going to get money in your pocket real quick? It could. But how many people from the industry then already set stone where it's hard for the typical person to believe that they can make millions on this goddamn thing, 100,000 on this, any money that's relevant. Go get you a job, man. And you can do this like ATX Slugger do. Man, part-time, man. If I got some knowledge to drop, like we off today, right? I don't want to be sitting on the channel ain't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I get my rest on. Guess what? Guess why? I'm going to say guess why again. Because I'm a working man. And that ice storm, boy, I say, I'm 16 in. You know what I'm saying? Every day. YouTube, you can't get money like that on YouTube, I swear to God. You go get you a goddamn job and they overtime day, your boss say who want overtime and you ain't raised your hand, you broke mentally. If you just try to worry about going home to get you some rest, you still broke mentally because guess what? You should be at that damn job working hard for you and your family. Your family ain't got nobody else to depend on but the daddy, and the daddy spend all day goofing off on his tubing? Huh? You got them nice cameras, lights, action, but where you going? You thought you was gonna be rich in a year? Where you going? A lot of tubing, y'all thinking is simple. A lot of tubing, gotta invest a lot of money. A lot of tubing, but this is not a career. It'll happen if it's for you. You likable, people really F with you, you consistent. But then pretty soon, if you're not talking about it, guess it just sounds like a bunch of yapping. I don't know, man. My time is too valuable in this world to yap. So when I come here and I say, hey, man, how long since the last time you heard from me? But I'll say, hey, man, what's your vibe, man? What's your vibe? Because a lot of people take your vibe away by sitting around. You ever go to an old folks home, right? You see your parents and stuff. Or you see your granny, right? Back in the day. When you leave there, do you be excited? Ready to take on the world? Or it take you a minute? I'm tired of going to channels that takes me a minute to come back into reality of a good vibe because life is still going on, right? Life is still going on. So that's like when I go to people's channel and it's depressing every damn day. If you ain't my partner, man, and we ain't riding and building up a dialogue and all that, but if you're in your own zone and you ain't never really just broke about that goofiness, man, I'm gonna say straight up goofiness, man. I don't want to hear about no rappers. I'm talking about the here and now. Like what's going on right now. How you feeling? It's easy to, man, I can say so much, man. But it's easy to lose track on who you are and the message you really supposed to be putting out because it's about your wanksters. Got this tubing and got the attention you think. I don't want them people attention. Those that follow these wanksters, you stay over there. Stay over there, man. I don't need you, man, on my channel. I ain't looking for no goddamn views like that, man, because that's selling your soul. That's really selling your soul. If you entertain bullcrap gonna keep coming. Now, yeah, this supposed to be entertainment, but I ain't that mixed up in the mega world, like for real. I'm a real man, and I stand on principle. And anybody around me who be starting to slip in their principle, then I start sliding back. Don't take it personal. No, man, because before y'all actually start seeing me, I was doing my life. And I've been making it out all these years. I can't get with clowns, boy. If you're a female, I can't get with clowns. If you say you trying to help me network and I see you being goofy, I can't get with clowns, man. Because I stand like a man, for real, for real. Solo dolo, for real. Don't need an entourage, but I got one, though, for real. Because real cats run like that. I don't have to buy my friends. I don't have to promise my homies nothing. It's just authentic. All right, babe. I think that bug want my juice, my coffee more than me. Shoot. Well, yeah, y'all. I just want to slide in here, man. Because I got a little time, man. I got a little time today. It's been a while since I've been on, man. But I'm hoping the time that I'm on is really opening up y'all eyes to understand, man, I ain't perfect. You tell me what woman, what man in this world is perfect? Farrakhan ain't perfect, partner. You know what I'm saying? If y'all say and this ain't against the Muslim community, but we got to stop falling victim for religion. It has slowed us down too many years, man. It has. That's the vibe I'm on, man. Truth. Now, it can be my truth and it mean nothing to you. It'll mean nothing to you. That's just my opinion. But yeah. A lot of things we do to ourselves in the entertainment, the stuff we put in our mind, is it healthy though? Just to be accepted by a group of people, is that healthy? I see everybody talking in space, thinking that the world give a goddamn how they moving and groove. Man, what is your purpose? People need to find their purpose, man. I know my purpose is every day I breathe, I'm trying to succeed. Not fool the masses. There's enough fooling going on in our culture, in other cultures too. We can't fool the real, man. Sometimes I think a lot of people just watch somebody for the downfall, but the uplifting part will be a good thing to have. A bunch of real people that want to see you succeed for real. And tell you when you do right and wrong. Tell you, man. Don't let you keep bumping your goddamn head thinking you cool. No, tell you, man. And then you know those that needs to hear that conversation, be receptive to it, man. Because ain't nobody perfect. If somebody man, when I see my partners, they say, keep doing your job. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing, now for real though. But I ain't got no shenanigans. I know who I am. Like for real though. You got to know yourself, man. So when your partners say, man, you doing a good job, if you know you doing a good job and you spitting out some real crap, it ain't got nothing to do with no who shot John Bull crap, man, like that social media stuff. No, for real though. You talking about life. They say you do a good job, that's what they mean. You're doing a good job. If people say they see you on tubing acting a fool, you need to change your ways. Because how you going to be a grown man acting a fool? Huh? That's what I'm telling you. A lot of people sell their souls and don't even know it. You ain't got to get no paper bag. You can't say you any different than the industry that's actually getting paid to sell their souls. You just doing it for free. And you got to build your characteristics up, your whole character. What you might think was cool, it ain't cool. Yeah, man, early morning, man. I just want, and that's the sad thing. Since I don't talk about Hollywood, here and there, I talk about it a little bit, but I don't talk about them every day. What's the purpose, man? So, at the end of the day, can't show y'all much, right? Who cares? I'm outside. But see, this is the area I actually walk in. Not walk in, but I'm at the shop, so you don't see no hobos out here, man. It's levels to this when you work hard, like for real though. No hobos out here, man. Nobody, no, you know, people might be doing bad, but they hope their family is looking out for them. But no hobos, man. No, for real though, because I'm gonna keep it authentic. I ain't gonna just drop my damn phone. They need to clean out this goddamn crap here though. But who cares about the ditch, right? This is a bridge I'm over. Who cares about this ditch? This is how I think of guys be on there talking about nothing. Man, y'all just laying down wasteland, man. Y'all shit be trash. But everybody want to laugh and giggle because they know you silly and they just entertain that crap, man. But you know, everybody was raised different. That's what I came to realize. Okay, so you got more likes. You got a bunch of trolls or people from other cultures that's really pushing your negative agenda and making you feel like you cool, right? Who cares? The message is in real life. The message is out here in real life, man. People see how I rock. People see how you rock. Or you a stand-up guy, you a clown for real. Man. And those who want to pick clowns over realness, that's just my opinion if I feel like I'm real, right? Check my resume. No. Matter of fact, I take it back. Don't check my resume. Forget about me. Because half of y'all guys, quote unquote guys, I think they guys, right? They do a lot of investigation work like the DEA and FBI, but they said they real. Okay, let me see. No, not those niggas. Look, say, y'all forget about me, man. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all do the police job. And I see y'all do it well, though. I don't need that attention, man. Y'all put your own people on blast, and I haven't seen y'all put nobody else on blast. That's crazy, right? But that makes sense. Your culture, our culture. And I had this youngster ask me, what is our culture? Man, your culture, must I repeat this again? I believe, in my opinion, you make your culture. Society don't make your culture. You make your culture. Matter of fact, if you don't agree with the culture that's out there, teach your kids your beliefs, right? That's starting a culture. Cause I ain't following these old Sambo individuals. I don't do that. No. I don't follow all these civil rights movement talking in circles. They never got nothing done. You know what I'm saying? Looking for a next high profile case to be on TV looking like a crackhead for real though. No. See, that's what we need to talk about. Half of these guys, man, that been pushing their agenda for our culture, they're not gonna pass my message. They disagree with my message. A lot of these entertainers disagree with my message because I ain't talking about Versace, Gucci, stuff like that. I'm not talking about something that's gonna make them other people rich. Oh, y'all to get the game? I'm not gonna promote nothing that ain't beneficial to me. Y'all to guess the memo? Like this right here, say Texas. That's me. I ain't promoting nobody brand. No, it gotta be beneficial. No, beneficial. And I understand you get your platform jumping. You get the sponsors. I got some sponsors, but I ain't sold my soul. I get on here with the same combo, real talk, one-on-one. I can see myself doing this. We start, and you know what? I be seeing these guys talking about facts. What's facts about entertaining the bullshit? What is like the? I ain't gonna talk about nobody's channel, but I'm just talking about what I see as I search for more knowledge, right? Something to come back and talk to y'all about. Something I might have saw. We ain't gonna talk about the toxic. Man, everybody know about the toxic.